name is Finch. And he eventually will be playing the part of Clyde and or Seamore, but right now he's learning. This is a target ball. That target is the essential tool for training almost everything here. Anything we use, we want to train their name, we want to train them to do an aerial behavior, train them to come to us, whatever. They're going to have to start by learning how to follow a target. Now the one thing you'll notice that Kenny is doing, he's doing a lot more than just giving them fish. You know, there's always that idea around training animals. You give them a fish, they'll do anything you want. One of the cool things about training sea lions that I love is they're not food-motivated animals. Now, I will admit, I'm a food-motivated animal. You put a steak in front of me and I'll do backflips. But these guys, they're motivated by food, but they're also motivated by their own curiosity. So they love to learn, and that's one of the things that's fun. So now, we've never worked this behavior yet. So Kenny's just kind of showing. Excellent, excellent. Some basic ideas. So the first thing you saw Kenny do was have him come out and touch that target ball. That's about all Finch knows at this point. So now Kenny is generalizing that idea and having him do it from that what we call the ledge location. Now what you just saw there, Kenny didn't quite ask for him to come over yet, and we call that healthy anticipation. But what we want is for him to really think about and react and respond to us. So he's going to do what we call an LRS. It's called the least reinforcing scenario. Basically, we do as little as we can to let him know that that wasn't exactly what we're looking for. And when he does something great like that, then we're going to find another way to reinforce it. Now it might be that particular whisker scratch that you saw. It might be a handful of food, or it might be a nice little rub down. One of the cool things about now, if you just walked up here and tried to do something, he would be like, I don't know you. But because Kenny's here and has that relationship with him, he's going to respond to you. All right? So you stand right here, and Kenny, I'll let you take over. Now, just to explain to you guys, so this is one of our sea lions. This is Clyde. This is a sequence in the show that we do. And it's usually your trainer right here. There you go. So what Kenny is doing is he's teaching our guest here in a way to interact with the sea lion. Now normally this wouldn't happen, but there's a huge degree of trust built up between Kenny and Clyde. And so that's what they're going to do. So now she's going to give the signal and that Kenny has told her to give, and you should see Clyde respond in that appropriate way. So let's see what happens. Now go back. Now go back. Again. There you go. There you go. So he's okay with this because Kenny is there and he knows that he can trust him and that part of that relationship. Now you also notice Megan standing down here. Safety is a big part of what we do here. What we don't want to do is surprising animals by someone else coming up out of the blue. So we always have, if you'll notice, you'll always see two trainers out front when we're with an animal. So we're always with that animal and with that person. There you go. Nice, nice. All right. Nice job.
He will be in the new show. We're just not quite sure what role he'll play. We're excited to find out. And otters are very cool. They have a lot of things that go into taking care of them. They're not all this amazing to hold. Some of them would rather run around on stage all day long, so that's what they do. So we try to, sorry, you slobbered on me. Do you want me to start part of that over?
Oh, that's fine. That's great, actually. Otter slobber.
So we try to cater their training towards their natural dispositions to see what their strengths might be, whether it's being loved on like this or running around like crazy and finding fun stuff to do.
And of course, everybody knows about our great big 3,000-pound walrus. Those are the best things about the show here at SeaWorld.
And what's your favorite animal to work with?
Well, my favorite animals to work with are the sea lions and the otters and the walrus.